All right, hello everyone, welcome one and all. Let's make sure that you can not double tonight. So go perfect, okay. So hello everyone, time frame. You need to double check one quick. Set my messed up on one little setting that I couldn't until after I got back to this screen. 1 second. Off mic. Can't hear me? What do you mean I'm off mic? Oops, 1 second. It says you can hear me, but I'm wondering if it's wrong audio. That should be better. Is that better? Play. Hopefully that's better. No, it's not better. Okay, so oh yeah, Chris is way wrong. Just kidding. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Am I sounding correct? I'm showing audio levels again. There I am. Okay. And I, on a whim, I haven't used it in over a year and a half. I plugged in my Oculus Rift. You know, we're talking the original Oculus. I plugged that in yesterday just to kind of see if it still worked. And like anytime I plug in anything that uses a different audio input, it messes up everything. All right, but hey, so hopefully I sound normal now. Hopefully everybody says I sound normal. Hopefully Cap isn't lying. But anyways, welcome everybody. If you're on the YouTube site or TikTok site, thank you for being here. Yeah, I was picking up sound from my Oculus, which I have hanging all the way over here. Which the Oculus has a really great mic. Problem is, it's like several feet away from me.
So yeah, but everything seems to be working now. So all right, so plans for tonight, we are going to finish out, I am hoping to finish out South of Midnight. We have gotten pretty far. I think we have just 2 chapters left. Let's actually double check that. Just checking. No, we're on storyboard. Yeah, we just finished storyboard 13, so I think we're on the last storyboard. So I think we're in chapter 13. We got 13 and 14 left. So we're gonna blaze through tonight. If we get to 10 o'clock and we're still not finished, I want to just push through so that we can be done. I'm enjoying this game significantly, but you know, gotta move on once it gets done. So we're gonna push it through tonight. We will do the altars on Wednesday, and then Monday next week we will start with the altars, and then we'll move to my new Wednesday game. I'm thinking next Wednesday we're gonna do Miside, M-I-S-I-D-E. So that should be interesting. A little bit spoopy, a little bit fun, a little bit crazy, a little bit psychological, but we'll have fun with it. That is the plan. Now on Thursday, yes, the plan is to do, multiplayer Thursday. The intent is to play Void Crew, see how that goes. We've played a little bit offline, just kind of get an idea of what type of game it is. It's just my kind of chaotic and oh my gosh, we're really horrible at this game, which I think is perfect for a multiplayer game. At least that is the current plan. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the game proper, and we will start out like we have recently. We'll start out with the last recap. So let's go ahead and get over the game, and we will start with the recap.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted me. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment.
Do you think?
Time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward.
He's lying to ya.
After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Yep, it is an illusion if you had paid attention to anything going on. But we will start here and have fun with it. By the way, those of you who are watching on YouTube and TikTok, do note I do respond. I have both chats up so I can see those as well as Twitch. Twitch is where all my commands are, but I do try to be as responsive as I can to those on there. As well for TikTok, since we know it's going dark in the near future, I will stay on TikTok as long as it's around in the US. I will not be moving to the horrible aberration of government monitoring that will be its quote-unquote replacement. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Rue may have had a little bit of mental effect on her.
We gotta go!
That is very possible.
Ma? You there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away.
Low-lying areas across Prospero. Flash flooding and high water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying.
Make sure there isn't anything I can interact with first.
Urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage areas.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
It is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe. What? Mama, we gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. We'll clear the road and get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be all right. Miss Pearl? You okay? I'm sorry. We gotta go. Stay safe.
Prudent father to add her to the illusion.
Bo, you in there? You'll be all right. All right, that's all cleared. Just gonna grab Ma and get out of here. Something's off here. I've seen this fog before.
Of course he has, because it's Rue.
Mama, let's go! I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Mama! No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my Ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown. And even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop. I can beat you.
Yeah, I love that. We're doing obvious sunset. Yeah.
Get out of my way! Get Mama out of here.
With the wooden. Everything's wooden set pieces. Camera there. Hey, look at that. Upgrades available. All this power and it's still not enough.
I am good enough. Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby. Are you kidding me? Leave me alone! follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
You presume. Sure can't follow you here? Yeah, sure, Hayes.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
Oh, double check. It's not anywhere. Okay, go ahead. Damn it. I think it's toying with her. One in the hand is worth two in the bush.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Honey, it's already ready.
That's so many doors. So many people. What a freaking job! Come on! Come on! Spammer for recap, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Another door! Another set to torment someone in. was wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry.
She's waiting for a little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her. You fucking bastard!
He knows exactly where to hit. We get Chad coming up in about a minute. This is a heads up.
X is over there.
Definitely not that. Brand spanking new. Bruce, track shoes. We need to be one step ahead of the flood.
No, no. I will save her. Go, Crouton!
As certain.
Here we go. I hope Mama's okay.
Very nice.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I wouldn't brag.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me? Let's go. This won't stop me.
I peg the zipper.
What is wrong with you?
Better question might be what's not.
That looks like our living room. Ma! There she is. Mama! You all right? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel!
Mama?
This was not me. Calls her to. Oh, yeah.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This ends now. You can't keep her here forever.
The new magical object.
Mama! Damn it! Wake up! I need you to be okay. Mama! Mama, wake up.
They're just harming you.
Hazel?
I'm here. Ma! It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
God, watch over her.
really could, yeah, an AoE weapon would be nice. Jump rope. A very dangerous game of jump
I
rope.
got this far just to stop now? Let's finish this. This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up. I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why
That's all
can't you do
time,
it
yeah.
yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazelflood.
Problem.
See you on the other side.
Another lie. It's another lie. It's gonna give, the brush will give Kushma a way out. Because that's what Kushma wants. He wants
Losing
out
my
to the
mother
railroad.
again felt soul crushing. I felt drained. Like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
This isn't gonna go, it's not gonna go well. Not gonna go well.
Ma? Mama?
Hazel!
Mama! I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran.
Everything's gonna
You
be
ran
fine.
and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Gotta check for the pick 'em ups, even if I've missed several. Gotta double check.
I found her, Dad. I brought Mama home safe and sound. we're okay. Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities. I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say?
You know, the animals is kind of watching.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time. If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
She tried to kill you.
All right.
Lily, are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Did she say
Is
Lily?
that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
False tears.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
The mistake.
There's a
This is
fine
mistake.
line between mercy and justice. Ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Yeah, kid's great. You know we got another kid, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Stigma was the only thing holding the house together.
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hard road rage, yeah.
I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
That it? That's it.
Flame is so low, like a fading ember.
Wonder.
But I hear you, mama, and I remember
Are there multiple endings?
lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won. Alone in the world and lost
Okay,
in
no,
the
there's no
dark.
alternate endings. I know, I was ready for another
I will
twist too.
make fire from
But maybe
my
this is about
own
confronting trauma
spark.
and moving on.
For many long years I
Reconnecting
was
if you
selfish
can.
and numb. I went marching backward, be my own drum, searching for something where I came
Let's
from.
turn this down a little bit.
'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Yeah, no, I was ready for another twist too, but I'm okay with this ending. It's sad, it's somber, and it's... I don't know if there's anywhere else they can go with it. I honestly hope they don't. I hope they tell more stories. Because I don't think this... Yeah. Yeah, it's not a happy ending for Bunny either. It's a lie, but she spent so long wallowing in her own trauma. Sometimes you can't get out of it. And so it hurt. And Hazel did offer her a choice. He said, you can join me. I mean, it was the offer to put it all aside and come join the family again was implied there. But there was no way Bunny would be willing to. Not after all she'd done, not after all she'd given up and all she'd done to those around her. Would love more from the story and a sequel. They've been set in the same universe. There should be, yeah. This should be the end of this story. They may choose to tell more stories. There may be, other Weavers. Okay, this is we're on an ad break on the Twitch side, but yeah, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to see more of Hazel's story. I think Hazel's story needs to be complete there, even with this unanswered questions. I'm sure there's plenty more mythos and mythology and stories that can be told, but I don't know that I'd want them to try to tell more of Hazel's story, because I think, yeah, now that we're done through, we're going to go add playlist to your Spotify. Don't blame me. This is a wonderful, wonderful playlist. Even though I'm not listening to it, this is so I can actually keep my thoughts and not lose them. I hope I turned it down enough that I'm not being overpowered by the music, but I definitely want to let these roll. I hope that Lacey and I can't remember his name now, but the guy currently on screen, the Ruguru, I hope they're able to find peace together and are able to be together again, because he deserves another chance and Lacey deserves happiness for sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this team comes up with again, or in the future. I hope they do. It's so good. The Molly twist, I think, is probably gonna be my favorite. The Molly twist has got to be my favorite of all of this. Now, this actually ended a lot sooner than I expected, so we're probably gonna do my typical, which is I just play whatever happens to be on my list of random simulation games that I have been playing. So we'll get into that once this is done, once we're able to close this chapter. and we'll just play some random games until 10 o'clock. But I'm hoping y'all enjoyed this game because I sure as heck did. I think this is a great story. I think it was well told, well paced. The pacing and the increase in difficulty without going too far back. I would say that's pants to bed. Seeing a bit cap. I think the pacing was good. I think the overall just incredible game. And I'm glad we got to share it together. If you're watching this in the VODs later on, folks, do feel free to comment or leave a comment, give your thoughts. I know that there are some folks who were put off by this game, but frankly, their reasoning is, well, most of the reasons were illegitimate because they were race-based. Let's be perfectly honest. Because this was a story told by POCs about POCs, it's woke and all that garbage. Sorry, good storytelling is good storytelling. Good art is good art, and this was good art. It tugged at the heartstrings. It made us question. It told a different story than what we normally see out there. All in all, this was just excellent art, and I can't wait to see what these people come out with next. I really hope this isn't a one and done, that these folks come back with even more stories. Oh, good game. Very good game. For those of you who are watching, Twitch chat, YouTube chat, if you're there, really the incorporation of Cajun mythos and character, and it was seamless. I mean, it was hard to tell how much was real and how much was interpretation. I'm thinking, honestly, there's a little bit of both. That not everything we saw was what was actually happening, but her interpretation, her vision of events, informed by her own trauma and informed by her own experience. It was how I think a lot of it was how her mind was able to incorporate and define elements. But at the same time, I think she was there in the middle of not another world, but another layer to the world, which is kind of fun too. And the fact that they don't just lay that out and say this is what it is, I think is great. So again, as I noted, Wednesday we'll be continuing with the altars, and then we'll be moving the altars to our Monday time slot. And Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, we'll be starting a new game, Me-Side. I think tonight, once we're done here, we'll go ahead and I'm going to play some, I got to decide. I got a couple different games, casual games that I'm playing at the moment. I'm playing House Flipper 2. I just got started with that. I'm playing Laundry Shop Simulator, which is kind of dumb and fun. And I am playing, what's the other one I'm playing? Recycling Center Simulator, which is, I've pretty much, with Recycling Center Simulator, I've pretty much met the bulk of what that game actually does. I'm thinking I might just do the laundry store simulator for funsies, because I'm still actually working out on that one. Just to kind of pad out the rest of the hour and a half that we've got going here. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Oh good, it doesn't speed up the music. I was worried it was going to do that too. Because the images are starting to recycle.
like you. I rue the things I didn't do. I chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kuzma came along. This here town is dreams and fog, a place you write your epilogue. I attest his magic's real. Come take a spin now, cause time's a wheel, and Kuzma makes you quite a deal. Dreammaker, kingmaker, lord of fog and trance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kuzma's master, power master. No one comes close to him.
Looks like we're getting near the end here.
To stay forever, time to sink or time to swim. Ha! Mojo Town is as it seems. Here they're not over all your dreams. Your wrong turns are not taken yet. Just make a wish and then forget. So what's an offer with this offer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Over your choices he obsesses until Kuzma comes along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, lord of fog and chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment.
There we go. Oh,
And that's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
Well, not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma Laurent for dinner.
oh.
See y'all later.
So, oh, she was sending straight to Benji. Cute. All right. So that is going to end things out there. We're going to go ahead and really quick switch over here while I close things out on this end and open up a new game. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do Laundry Store Simulator. It's silly and dumb like all the other simulator games that I've played on this channel. So if you're expecting anything incredibly just amazing, don't. But it'll be at least a little fun. And I'm a bit of a ways through it already. So let's go ahead and we're going to switch over back to game. And you define game capture. Yep. We'll swap over to Laundry Store Simulator. There we go. We'll turn the music up again because I've got the music really low, so we'll go ahead and give it a little bit. All right, so for a complete and utter change in tone and the like, actually I probably should change things on the Twitch side as well, or yeah, actually on all sides. Podcast, okay. Second. Getting the stream now there, and let's actually updated on Twitch as well. Don't mind me. Okay, there we go. That should be updated now. Okay. So, this game is pretty, like all the simulators, is pretty self-explanatory. I have already incorporated a bunch of AI employees, but we're at the start of a new day, so I made a mistake here. I put that there when I should have put it there, which means I can't put anything else in that row. I've already got quite a bit going already. Point up wash, haven't really upgraded much, but that I'll be upgrading as I go. Here's my primary washing machines. Got my store, my little mini mart stuff, my folders and ironers. Here I've got all my dryers. Got specialty washing machines over here. Specialty washing machines in here. And I have a t-shirt printer here. How are we doing for... Oh, we are out of ink, and I haven't bought any new ink for you, so let's get that taken care of real quick. I only have enough money for one cartridge, so we'll have to make up the rest of that later, but that's okay. That at least we usually don't get 5 in one day. We'll have to remember to update that later. There, now you got ink. There you go. Okay. Little random items here and there from missions finished. And we're just going to double check to make sure there's nobody with a quest marker above their head in the immediate vicinity. Which, no, it does not appear to be the case. Okay. Oh, before I go though, let's see. I can't afford anything, but let's see if the black market has anything new that I may want to try to buy today. Ah! Doesn't look like it. Nope. All the same stuff. Okay. Yep, all the same stuff. Don't care. Okay. Go ahead and open the shop. Nice thing is, most of this is pretty much automated at this point. I just have to keep things clean and functioning, and these guys take care of the majority of the rest. Man, nothing but suits. I only have 4 suit washers, guys. Okay, nobody brought anything with lint in it, so I don't need to worry about that. Got a whole bunch of people already in here. My super crowded coin op. I've got a total of 6. Okay. Of course, if I want to, I can help them. Got somebody shopping at the mini mart. Okay. And basically, I just have to monitor for issues. For some reason, until I upgrade him, he won't work on the till. But we've got a They deliver my laundry for 2 baskets. Sure. Yeah. A brown house with a motorcycle. Gotta remember that. We got a vomiter, so this gal is gonna try to make a mess out of my building, so I smack her with a wrench and she runs away. Which I think is a great way to handle inappropriate customers. Okay, nothing going on here. Oh. Yep, so throughout the day, people bring their laundry. Oh, customer stuff. I don't do anything bad to them. I don't know if it would give me tips if I did, but I don't play that game. Oh, got a broken one, so smack it with a wrench, that fixes it. Gee, you guys. But yes, Cap, if you're already on mobile, that is the joke that you think it is. And no, I will not be explaining it for the chat. If you don't understand the joke, you're a better person than I am. Oh, smokers nearby. How are we doing? Okay, which is this house? It's gonna be motorcycle. Okay. Smoker wants to toke up in my bathroom, make the entire place smoky. We don't want that, so... Same thing. If you don't want them, you bash them on the head with a wrench and somehow don't get sued. Why is there a huge hamburger? It was a... it was one of the quest rewards. There are a bunch of quest rewards back here as well. I don't know if I can show them to you. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, once all the laundry has been checked here, they take it over there and the people come in and pick it up, and that's when I get paid. So he should be back soon. Yep, there he is. He has his regular clothes. Good. So I'll just put them in there and I won't worry about it. Eventually they'll show up on this wall here, which is where I'll be able to follow up. So how are we doing on printing? Printing currently. Good. Another customer is stuck because of course they are. Oh, that sometimes happens too. Some people will leave a random piece of clothing behind in the washer, and until I retrieve it, no one will use it. So they've lost their laundry. I'm officially going to have to go take it back. Oh, we got a broken one over there. Clothes left behind again. Nasty sock. Okay, we'll go ahead and if you get a moment. But this lady at least buy them off me for $1, so I don't want to have to hold on to somebody's dirty laundry at the very least. green is a costume. You don't want to put those in regular washers. You want to put them in a costume washer. Why are you red? They don't sell the... Oh, there was something they wanted that I'm out of? Oh, okay. Okay, machine's taken care of. And for some reason, customers get stuck all the time. You get keep the place clean, or you also get less tips. And that sound just means the store is about to close, which means we'll just have to, once everybody finishes whatever they're doing, once it closes at 2200, we will, we'll be finishing up. Yeah, this is a loop. You go through, you eventually collect all the monies. There's one of my deliveries. Just the one so far. A wrench, your version of Fix It Felix's magic hammer. Yeah, pretty much. Just bonk, bonk, bonk. Call it good. Then folding's really hard too. Okay, so one of these, I can go ahead and put this one in the back here. Oh, somebody left their clothes behind. And they left a mess too, jeez. Animals. People are gross. Leaving your dirty underwear behind. Not seeing... Ah, there it is. Okay, no, don't have it yet. That's okay. Okay, she's got room for 2 more, so we'll be fine to order some ink tonight. Go. Clean that up. Before I met her, we already took care of her. Her sister's not looking for her anymore. Ah, there's our other one. We'll give that to him. Yes, Broom does have a vacuum feature, or just a general swipe it and clean it feature. Oh, looks like things went pretty well. Pretty low key today. which is nice. Two more to do, and then we're good to go tonight and see how much we raked in. Unfortunately, I did not sell any of the Fiji water. Or Fuji. Oh, because they were way overpriced. Oopsie doodle. We'll fix that in the morning in case the market prices fluctuate again. Okay, so that is everything. So we'll go ahead and close out for the night. Gives me a little idea. So we serve 29 regular customers, 86 coin op customers, 16 folks in the mini mart. 3 custom shirts. Oh, I gotta wait for delivery to get back before I do the end of the day. Silly me. Gotta wait for him to get back to get paid. There he is. So far, I've only ever been able to do one order in a day. I got ads starting about 10 seconds here. Okay. Okay, so oh, I don't have any more of you, so why do I hold on to your box? And we'll go ahead and throw you down here. What I have left of you. Okay, and then we'll set your prices. $6.19. Yeah, the market fluctuation feature is really just kind of abnormal. I'm actually going to knock that down to $6.50 just because I want to get rid of some more. So I actually have that space again. Okay. And so any of the wannabe Pepsi. Okay. Do the pricing. 230, 344, 41, 220. This didn't move much yesterday, apparently. So I still got some of that. So throw you in there now. Let's. I might have some more of these I can put up. Okay, what goes down? Oh, I messed up. Of course I did. Okay, throw you in there. You in there, and I know. Okay. Oh no. Did I empty you out? I did. But we're not going to buy any more. We're going to let this clear out. But we'll check prices first. Make sure those are set well. Okay, that is good. Market price is up. Market prices down. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be good there. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order some more ink. Get 3 cartridges of ink. Yeah, I'm gonna let the mini mart kind of stagnate today. Oh, gotta pay bills. That gives us 780 to play with. Can I do any of my tools? No. I want to do the. I want to get this upgrade because this will allow me to upgrade my dryers and folders so they can catch lint, which I didn't catch any during the last session. But question is, what else can we upgrade? Upgrades are done with the mini mart. Of one other item that we can't unlock yet. Okay, yeah, we can put the fabric softener up and get us those few more tips. That'll put us at 240, which is plenty to start the day with. So rinse and repeat. Now, at the end of the day, I could have gone and actually collected the money directly from the machines, but once you end the day, it automatically collects them, so I don't really worry about it. That's the loop. As you go on, you earn money to upgrade machines and add additional features. Okay, 2 baskets, nice. Oh, they're gonna pay me $9 for it too. Black fence and a cat, okay. That's right, I need to pick up the go. Yay, it's sold, okay. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, hold on. Yes, every once in a while, after using my coin off laundry, somebody leaves a bomb behind that'll break my machine if I don't catch it in time. Good. Yeah, one more. So I will add those once we get there. broken. Sounds like it's here. Part of the reason why they break down so frequently. Oh, hold on. Good. Oh, he's here. Oh, that's right. He's here. Is because these are low quality used devices. I'm sure as you upgrade, they break down less often. I'll go in and help as I can. Okay, both of my delivery here. Get you out of the way. Go sell these random pair of panties left in my laundry. Here, have them for $1. Thank you. Take them off my hands. Thank you. Extra special dirt vision. JBugJ11, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us over on the Twitch side. Appreciate having you here. Is this the first time? Looks like this is the first time in the chat. Yeah, you're talking about South of Midnight. Yeah, I really love that game. So. Kind of sad it's over, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to the next adventure. But yeah, South of Midnight was just such a beautiful, beautiful game. Stop it yourself. How you doing today? Oh, there's a bomb. There's a bomb. Where are you? There you are. Okay, come on. Thank you. Close up behind. Okay. Ooh, we got spooky music outside. She does that every once in a while. Good to hear. Well, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, again, my name is Josh Hickey. Time frame. I am a variety streamer. I play a variety of different games, thus the variety streamer bit. Whatever happens to be floating my boat at any given time. We tend to do a. Hey, welcome back, Cap. We tend to do a variety of different game styles here. We've played everything on stream from Observation and Beholder to the various Yakuza Kiwami games to the simulator games like this, South of Midnight. We're currently playing The Altars on Wednesdays. We'll be playing Me Side in next week, starting next Wednesday. We also have a irregular multiplayer night where we play, again, more simulator games, although we'll be playing Void Crew this coming Thursday, which should be a bit of a blast. I tend to mark myself as family friendly, although not all the games I play are strictly such. I do play the occasional mature game, but I like to keep, at least on my side, what comes out of my mouth happy and family friendly. And unless I really can't help myself, pretty much politics and religion free. But you know, want to make this an enjoyable place for everybody as much as I'm able, while at the same time, you know, being supportive and inclusive. Kind of what I aim towards. So I hope you enjoy yourself here. Feel free to chit chat if you are so inclined. Ask questions. That's what we're here for. I think that is, yeah, looks like that is everything. So we can do. So, Cap, did you catch the ending? Or were you once again gone for the last few minutes of the game? What are they doing? Ending the night. Okay, first we'll empty out what we got here. There was a small after credits. Laurent and Lacey got back together, which makes me happy. And she was actually telling the storybook that we've been reading the whole time was actually her reading it to Billy. So that made me happy. Do it right this time. Just so I remember which goes on. So, and then we get you. Billy, the tree. Yeah, the big tree. Which kind of belied the question, is this real life? I, as much as I thought that maybe she was, you know, interpreting things her own way, I honestly do think ultimately she was seeing a version of real life. So we're going to get, for now, one of everything. And we will get one of everything with the exception of, well, actually, hold on. think it's going to be one of everything with the exception of the Pepsi clone. Yes. I like how the Mountain Dew clone is Pew Pew. You may be interested to know I've recently wrapped my playthrough of Dead Island 2 and picked up a final... Oh, which one? The first or second of the remake? Chelsea's glad I'm not playing a zombie game anymore. I don't blame her. First one? Yeah. I will say the Yuffie expansion, wait till afterwards, but you know how much I believe you are aware how much I did not like Yuffie. I enjoyed the Yuffie based expansion. And I was not a Yuffie fan. Did I not? Did I not get my waters? Oh, no I didn't. I didn't realize they were separate shopping carts. I will also note, if you do get the second game, what you did in the first game does not technically carry over. You can get some special additional summons, but that's basically it. Her whole storyline in the original felt weird, especially considering she's completely kissable with no hints of her existing outside of word of mouth. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's... I'm assuming you meant missable. Uh-huh. I'm telling Klutzy. I'm telling Klutzy. Okay, that's finished. And then we will... This. If you don't tell Klutzy, I will. Well, we now know that Cap is officially a Yuffie fanboy who thinks she's kissable. Good to know. Ignoring me. Okay. Okay, I can throw those away. Okay, so I will need... Need more... Okay. Cleaner, bleach, and Downy, and Oh. Need everything but... Okay. The magic teleporting dumpster is a lot more dramatic in this game. Agreed. Agreed. And we will do the... We'll do the prices in a bit before we open. Okay, bag. Okay, there. Mrs. All Overload, hi there. Thank you for joining us in chat. Appreciate having you here. My name is Time Frame. If you're new to the stream, I am a variety streamer who pretty much does whatever happens to be floating my boat at any given time. Tonight we are on a cooldown from finishing up south of midnight, and we're just kind of just doing a little cooldown until end of the stream, which is slated for 10 o'clock tonight. But welcome to talk and chit chat and ask questions and just be a part of the stream. That's what we do here. Appreciate having you here regardless. That, yeah. Mr. Sal Overload. Oh, there we go. Sorry. But yeah, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And White Stick, no, there is no real sleeping. You just turn in your reports and suddenly boom, it's the next day. It's how real life feels. Okay, I don't have anywhere to put that, so we'll just leave that here. And we'll go ahead and chuck you because we don't need any more of you. And we will start with another day. All right, yep, we're gonna go ahead and start a new day. Boop. Said boop, thank you. Ah. There you go. Collision. Too real, Josh. Too real. Exactly. But yeah, so again, right now we're playing Laundry Store Simulator. We will be getting back to the more serious games starting on Wednesday. We're here 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock, Monday and Wednesday every week, and occasionally we're here on Thursdays for multiplayer night. This week we are planning on playing Void Crew with the crew. So feel free to join us for some poorly played multiplayer mayhem. That's how we roll. We never claim to be professionals. In fact, we shouldn't, because that would be a lie. Yeah, hey, and that's always appreciated. We don't take attendance here. If you're able to make it, we appreciate having you. But yeah, we are currently playing the... Oh, naughty customer in the area. We're playing the Altars on Wednesdays. That's going to be moving to Mondays starting next week. And starting next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, we will be playing Me-Side. Because even though I try to be family-friendly myself, not all the games I play are. I like to play the games that happen to catch my attention. And that one just looks like it's going to be some pulse-pounding fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Only one basket? Sure. Okay. Here you go. Black fence and the cow. Speak for yourself and pro. My gameplay on our test was flawless. Absolutely. You were an incredible captain, Captain. We had no problems while we were playing at all, Captain. You didn't leave us floating in space at all during our entire run, Captain. Oh, I need to tell the guy about the delivery. Oh, we got an ad starting up here in about 15 seconds. Do stick around. I appreciate those who do that. I like to have the pre-roll ads muted, so that's why we do the ads during the stream. I just give them to a minute and a half each, though. So hope to see you when we get back. There were... Oh, there we go. Clothes, there's still more clothes left behind. What else got left behind? You didn't leave me floating. You only tried to fly away without me once. Once is one time too many, Cap. I still bear the scars of your abandonment. Okay, so that one's going. That's running fine. Come on. There you go. Basket, okay. Got that one, okay. Okay, ad should be ending in about 10 seconds here. Welcome back, everyone. Those of you stuck around for the ad break, we do appreciate you. Even when it's not that much, it does help me. Every little bit helps, so I appreciate those of you who stuck around through the ad break. Oh, see, there we go. We finally have one with lint on it so we can actually clean. There, clean the lint off of it. Yay! I want to get these fixed quickly because if you don't, they start to leak. And then people can slip and you lose tips. And, well, this is capitalism, baby. We don't want to lose tips. Yes, you didn't help the customer with love. Where's the expert customer service? Oh, that's right. You weren't here for me making that joke. Yes, you can help. You can help me stepbrother them if you want to. Although it doesn't give. Thankfully, there's no animation. But yeah, no. Okay, we can do one more print before it's closed. From what I read, it doesn't give you any extra tips or anything anyways, so I see no point in playing along with that particular functionality. Oh hey, look at that. We have... Oh yes, you're just giving them a hug. Indeed. Okay, just for you, Cap. This is all it does.
Ow!
I gave him a hug. It didn't give me anything though, so I don't see any point in doing it. There's no financial benefit. Okay. While having a loyal customer base through hugs. Yes. I mean, if you want to check the wiki, I may have missed something, but I don't see any benefit mechanically to do that aside from the meme. Which memes don't pay the bills here. Oh, I know the jokes. I totally get it, Cap. Here. Oh, Mr. Sal, I do actually. This is this right here is just me doing a cooldown. I tend to do a variety of games. I have a back catalog over on YouTube as well as recent streams here. We did Horizon Forbidden West. We've done Yakuza Kiwami 2 recently. We've done Observation, Beholder. We do every once in a while, when I feel like it, I'll do a Chillazart game or two. We're gonna be doing Me Side on Wednesday. So I do quite literally a variety of games. Just whatever happens to float my boat at the time. Whatever game These are the games I usually play at home when I just want to turn my brain off, which is a lot more often than I'd like to admit. But about the only style of game I don't do is I don't do Souls-like because I just don't enjoy them. And I don't do rhythm action games. Dagnabbit. 1 second. But I try to do a I try to do a variety of games. I do, to a point. I like horror with a yes, I am easily scared by QTEs for sure. Yeah, no, like I said, Chillazart, I have played nearly their entire catalog on stream. About the only horror game I haven't been willing to play, mostly because we've made a meme of it at this point that when I do charity events, I require some sort of obscene amount of total donations to be able to be willing to play it on stream. which will be Alien Isolation. It'll happen on stream one day. Just today is not that day. But yeah, I do play some horror games. Cap, what's some of the recent ones I've played off the top of your head? I'd have to actually go look in my back catalog, because I haven't posted to. It's been a bit since I posted actual VODs to YouTube, but I think some of the recent horror games. I've done some of the Anomaly games. Oh goodness, I can't think of the name of it. I do so many of the short one shots that it actually, I can't remember. Oh goodness, but yes. Long story short, yes, I do play a couple of SCP games. FNAF, I'm going to be honest, I recognize and appreciate the type of game that FNAF is. I don't enjoy it because I don't like pointless jump scares. I like soft build up. You know, I'm one of those ones that a jump scare that's just a loud sound and something jumping out at me doesn't really do it for me so much as like something that builds and builds and then suddenly there's a jump scare and then you're back to whatever you were doing. I recognize the artistry in it, and I'm the first person to say that the folks who made FNAF figured out a formula that freaking works. Oh yeah, Cabin Factory, Doll Factory. I've done those recently. I love those kind of games. And those had some jump scares to them, but they weren't all jump scares. Okay, it's just you don't like when an NPC just jump scares you from exactly. I don't find that to be entertaining. Joel, just like when it comes to movie, yeah, the Earn Scare. Now that is not again, and I want to say it again. FNAF does what people like. It FNAF is the success it is for a reason. It would not be where it's at if it wasn't good. So my like or dislike of it as a genre, as a milieu, is no statement as to the value or, you know, whether it's a good game or not. I think the same thing of Souls-like games. Souls games are incredible. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Not because they're bad, but because I'm not good at them. And I don't have the patience or to grind away at those boss level fights just to learn a particular button press to enjoy them. Again, that is a skill thing on my part. The games I have looked at some of those Souls games and they're just beautiful from a visual standpoint. And I have watched playthroughs of folks who know what they're doing, so you don't have to deal with any of the grindy learn the patterns part of the gameplay, and have thoroughly enjoyed those playthroughs. Yeah, exactly. I mean, now Scrutinized, I'm not familiar. I may have to look that one up. And Cap, if you'd go ahead and put a link to that in the Discord and the mod channel for me so I can take a look at them. I'm always willing to look at new games. Yeah, oh, and exactly, Cap actually did exactly that. Music taste. I am very eclectic, although when I need something to calm myself down, my ADHD brain gravitates to stuff like Electric Callboy or Baby Metal, Black Veil Bride. I like heavy stuff. So I really like something. Yeah, exactly. I need something that I can scrutinize with the backside of my brain. So, which is why, like, Electric Callboy, Oh my gosh, even the videos themselves make it worth watching, but just listening to the background music and the sheer volume of talent that goes behind them. But yeah, if we were to look at, let's see here, what is my most recent? Let's see. Hopefully nothing is going to come up here. We'll take a moment. No, you don't need to autoplay. Thank you. Let's see. So my recent playlist. Yeah, Lords of the Lost, War Kings, Clawfinger, Evergreen Terrace, In Mourning, Guapa. So yeah. Honestly, well, I don't have a lot of time for gaming outside of streaming. So when I'm at home and I'm just streaming for fun, it's games like this that I can kind of turn my brain off and just do the organizational, because stuff like this just my brain just clicks for my brain. I get a pattern and I can just enjoy it. So I'll play stuff like this. I'll play stuff like Planet Crafter or House Flipper, Power Wash Simulator, stuff like that. For just my I want to have a empty headspace and just play heavy metal music and grindcore in the background while I'm doing it. That's usually my chill. Other games like what I play here on stream, and actually, yeah, I think I'm going to just go ahead and we're on the daily report. We're going to go ahead and save because we're almost at 10 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and just save here. Go back to the main menu, and we'll go ahead and on over here. So yeah, I don't play a lot of games outside. I mean, I guess that is as a matter of opinion whether I play a lot of games or not, because I do know people who say I play a lot of games. But yeah, let's go ahead and check to see what my, let's see, some of the games I've played recently. Yeah, Star Trekker, I haven't played Star Trekker yet. That is one I've kind of looked at. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So usually, yeah, I'm either playing a lazy game like this, and I'm watching YouTube or Critical Role or some TV series on one screen while I got the game here, or I'll be watching somebody's Twitch stream and chatting in their chat while playing a game over on my other screen. That's usually my chill time for sure. But let's see here. I wanted to actually go into my recent played list, because I do save, because eventually they are going to get uploaded to the YouTube channel again at some point. Don't know when, but it will happen. But let's see here. We've played stuff like Eternal Threads on channel. We did the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 marathon. Life is Strange was one of the last ones I did before my break. And then after coming back, let's see, we played the first Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is on the docket. I do plan. Ivan Cornejo. No, that's another one I'll have to put on my I'll have to take a look. But yeah, we've played Not for Broadcast, Quantum Conundrum. We've played Dalmare, Dr. Langasov, Duck Detective, because just for funsies. For Sale. We played Make Good Choices, which Cap did that one to me. Told me don't actually look at it, just run it. We played Deliver Us Mars. We just got done with South of Midnight. That's Not My Neighbor. We did the Cabin Factory. Recent ones for Chillo Start, we've done Jisatsu, Parasocial, Shinkansen Zero, The Bathhouse, The Kidnap, and The Radio Station recently. So, Shinkansen Zero was kind of interesting because that was the first anomaly type game we played on the channel, and those I actually enjoy because they can be scary, but just like with the Cabin Factory or Dahmer, you're looking for differences, and I kind of like that. So those are ones that for one shots I do intend on doing some more of, and I've got some of those scrolled away on my playlist. I just haven't actually gotten to them yet. But yeah, you can actually find my entire back catalog up until my playthrough of Life is Strange over on the YouTube side, and I have, once Stream Elements added the multi-streaming feature, I've actually started to upload my VODs from here onto YouTube directly. So I'm actually simulcasting to YouTube, so that those are already there for viewing as well. So if you like what I do here and you want to show me some love, you can check my back catalog. Most of the playthroughs I usually do about 2.5 hour streams, and I was breaking them up into about 40 minute segments on the YouTube. 10 bells. Okay, thank you, Cap. Thank you. I did pick up Blueprints on the Steam sale, so that is on a list of games I do intend to play soon. Let's see, what have I picked up recently? We got Blueprints. We've got I might do one of the Marvel Spider-Mans, either remastered or Miles Morales. We've got, let's see here, I still want to do Subnautica one of these days. Let's see, Daniel, it's 2. Okay. Oh no, Mr. Sal, I appreciate the conversation. That's why I do this. I got started doing streaming in the middle of the pandemic. I was actually working for a company that actually did business streaming for business, and it got me hooked into the concept. And so I just started doing this because it was the middle of the pandemic. I was doing just videos on YouTube, and then about mid 2020, I was getting so bored and tired of not being with people that I decided, you know what, I used to have fun playing games and with my little brother watching, and so that's kind of what this turned into. So this is all about having fun and conversing. Let's see here, some of the other ones. Callisto Protocol is one that I do eventually want to go and play again. Gone Home is one we recently replayed. Twin Mirror is one I'm thinking about possibly doing. I heard that one is pretty good. Let's see here. Thinking about possibly doing the Broken Lores as a one-shot. I've got both Low and Don't Watch. We've got Go Home. Go Home Annie is another one I'm eventually looking at playing. Yeah, so there's quite a few that are in the that are kind of in the playlist. But again, we'll be returning on Wednesday with more of The Altars, our third session of The Altars. So hope to see you folks there. We'll be doing session 4 of The Altars on Monday, and then we'll start our playthrough of Me-Side next Wednesday. And then this Thursday, coming up this Thursday, we'll be playing Void Crew with the multiplayer crew, and we'll see how well it goes and how many times Cap leaves us in the cold and dead void. We'll see. But with that all being said, let's go ahead and see who is actually streaming right now. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, have some faith in you. I do have followers set to private because I want to make sure that people don't feel like they're required to talk if they want to follow us and check us out later on. But I do appreciate your follows. With that, let's see who is currently streaming that I want to send us off to. Bear with me while I check to see who is currently live on my following list. Let's see. I think we're probably going to go say hi. Yeah, we're going to go say hi to Moo Hoodles, who is currently, looks like she's doing space and astrobiology news tonight. Don't know if she'll get into any gaming, but she's good people. She is a partner on Twitch. She is not family friendly, technically, but she is good people and just as nerdy, if not more than I am, really into space and astrobiology and has a lot of good conversation. So we're gonna go ahead and give her some love. Be sure to say hi to her in the chat if you have a chance. And with that, we'll go ahead and get things on over there. As always, folks, take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. Be good to the ones you love. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, it is time. I usually try to end up around 10 o'clock Pacific because I got to be up at 5 in the morning, and yeah, I got to start winding down. But we're gonna go ahead and say hi to Moohoodles. That is MOOHOODLES, and give her some love if you don't mind. But with that all said, folks, thank you for being here. Know that love your faces. Take care, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies. Bye now. Stick around for the raid.